EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Time now for the second of 6 on this super wild card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, we go to the line.
Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Look, Jack's left. Here we go, sir.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Ready. Hey, trio left. Check 58.
From the gun, it's Gino. He gets that to his big target fast. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down. This one taken in by Chenault. He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. And this one is blocked. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's the former Raider. They signed him back in March. It's Josh Jacobs. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. On 2nd down, Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Jacobs, 1st down and more. A gain there of 17.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Jacobs. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. But this is taken in by a teammate. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
There we go, sir.
Quick throw here is complete.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit right as he's about to release the ball, there's just no telling where this ball is going to end up. In this case, it leads to the easy interception, but you have to give credit and give the assist. That pass rush is what created that turnover.
Here's Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got his tight end, that's Musgrave. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
So after 1, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, a 1-point affair, 7-6 is the score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now Love. over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Packers will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Hey, here we go, hey. Here we go,
Smith to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready.
On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Smith. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, Simone.
Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Smith and the Seahawks will go for 2 here.
Here we go, here we go.
Gino to throw. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him. And we are tied. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Throwing on second down, Love. That's down the field and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
2nd and 7. From the pistol, Smith. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. A 2nd down throw for Love. That's caught right. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Seahawks scoop it up. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
He's going to tuck it and go.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here we go. Tuesday.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Slow ball. Hey, here we go, hey. 13 next.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Third down and 9.
49, flip it off, 49. We're going to sit up.
From the gun, it's Gino. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Love to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Love. All the way across the field to the left, and somehow it's complete. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Love to throw it on first down. The open man is Reed. He's got it. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
On second down, Love. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Michael Gibson to kick off for Seattle.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Working his way open, it's Musgrave. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground. Play it safe. Pick up the first down.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
From the gun, it's Love. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Love. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the bootleg, it's Love. He'll run again.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. There we go,
Off the play fake, it's Smith. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's 3rd and 2.
There we go, sit down. Look.
He'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. He needed 2 and gained 6.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
There we go, sit down.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, Smith. This one taken in by Chenault. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Hey, it's a clip. Ready? There we go, sir.
From the shotgun, Smith. This is caught down that right sideline.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Look, Jack's left. Hey, here we go, hey. There we go, sir.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Seahawks. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Lots of space past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. On play action, Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Julian Love. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Smith. There's that man again, another catch. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's Love to throw. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first down, it's Love. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a give to Walker, running right, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the Packers' 44-yard line.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Got it with Smith in Jigba.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And this clock, it might be running out of time.
So a smart decision on the defensive side to use the challenge here. This winds up as an incomplete pass. Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line. Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Got room past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Back to throw is Love. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They'll drop to throw. This one up top for Dobbs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Here's 1st down. To throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. And the Packers are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. Here's Jacobs. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Oh, the pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round.